Alright, welcome back. We are in level 6 of Tomb Raider. This is the Colosseum. So I'm going to do this as explained in the previous videos, as dev intended as possible, and show you where all the kills are and all of the items and all of the secrets. So there are a few skips that you can do on this level. You don't have to do it the dev intended way, but I am going to for the purposes of the full walkthrough. So without further ado, here we go. This is the Colosseum. So first of all, we're going to enter into this cavern area, and there's going to be a crocodile in water, so we're going to make sure that he's done before we get in there, because we don't want to get eaten by a crocodile. And I've had a couple of times where I've done this practice, and the lions that are in this room have just been right up by the water. I don't know if they've been taking a drink. Look, there he is. Good lord. Right, so we're going to wait for him to just walk away a little bit. Okay, right, he's done. Okay, so there's 3 lions in total in this area. The other lion likes to hang around over here. So when you're killing enemies, there's quite a lot of enemies in this level. If try and keep as much distance as you can between yourself and the enemies, you should be fine. So the 3rd lion, he's in here. You don't need to spawn him. It's not necessary. It doesn't give you anything except an extra kill. So gonna put to this one, and then there he is. Okay. Whew. Alrighty. So we can't go anywhere except for this direction at this time, unless you do a skip, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do it full in dev intended way. So we're going to hop up here and jump over onto this platform, this mezzanine area. We're going to jump over the block because we're going to pick up an item which is round the other side over here. So we're going to run past these columns and we're going to find ourselves a large med pack. Bish bash bosh, look at that. Nice. And back around again. We're going to make our way up to the upper mezzanine floor via this block here. Part of the ceiling, it looks like it's fallen down. We're going to hop up, grab, pull ourselves up, and then we're going to run round to this side of the Colosseum here. We're going to jump over here. And then we're going to make our way across this rocky area. We're going to collect a secret first before we go into that little cave. So we're going to jump over to this flat. I say it's flat, it's not really flat, but it's flat enough. And then we're going to aim for this slope over there. It's another platform that we can stand on. And we're going to do a run and jump, and then we're going to jump again into our first secret. And then easy does it as we leave. We're going to jump back the way we came. So we're going to jump up here, and then we're going to do a run and jump over to that platform there, where we just were. And then we're going to do a little hop into the cave. Alright, we're going to come across a pit with 2 crocodiles in, so we're going to make sure that they are no longer with us before we drop down there and grab that medipack. There's one. One always dies a lot quicker than the other, I find. One of them seems to have, like, hench life, and the other one, not so much. And he's totally hiding. Usually they are both running around. Alright, there he is. Come on. Time for you to meet your maker. Right, there we go. We're going to safely drop into this little pit. And then we're going to pick up this medpack here. Going to use this little stone to hop back out. Going to turn to our right, and we're going to notice that there's a crack in the wall that we can use to get ourselves across this pit. And we're going to collect another secret as well. So as we shimmy down here, at the widest point of this crack, we're going to pull ourselves up and into a cave system here where we're going to find our second secret. We're going to grab the shotgun shells. And then we're going to turn around and grab and then continue on our way across the pit. Beautiful. So as we travel around here, this is going to take us back into the Colosseum. So this area here, this is where that lion was on the stairs. So if you don't get him and you open this, he will come out and get you if you haven't dispatched him. So that's all that is. And if you want to go back and get the secret. So first things first, we're going to run up the stairs and we're going to take a left because Pierre is here. I think you just saw him. Now, I like to use this little area here as a haven after I've killed the bats. So, come on, Pierre. He did this to me before. He went all the way over the other side. And he never does that. But of course, today, he is all about that, apparently. He's like, yeah, this is my thing. I like to go all the way over here now. So, we're going to do the same as we did in St. Francis Folly. We're just going to keep shooting him until he disappears. And Lara will just start shooting randomly in the air or at the wall or whatever. Please, Pierre, come back so I can shoot you. Oh, this man, honestly. Right, I think he's coming back. She says. He has not come back. Oh, for goodness sake, come on. So yeah, I did have this earlier. Usually it's a lot quicker if you manage to get him to stay in this opposite side here. Go away, Pierre. Right, there we go. Okay, so he's now gone, thank goodness. Man, he's annoying. Okay, so this is the arena, and as you notice, there's a few animals down there already. Now, don't worry, we'll be killing a lot of animals today. I mean, why not? Let's start with this one. Oh, that's sad. Okay, so we're not going to drop down this way. We're going to find a safer way to drop down, which is over here. So we make our way over here. We're going to turn around. We're going to hold our action button and drop back to allow us to grab the edge. And then we've got a little block here. Which is much easier to shoot the animals and not get destroyed yourself. So there's still a gorilla somewhere. There he is. Okay, and there is one more lion who, if you don't get them now, they will surprise you later, so we'll get them now. Okay. Alrighty. So, the dev intended path for this level is a lot longer without the skip. So, first of all, we're going to go down here. And we're in for a bit of a close encounter, so first of all, we've got one lion there. We're going to get our pistols out because we've got enough room to get the other one. Okay, there we go. There's no items in this room, there's only a lever, so we're going to pull that. That is going to open a gate where the third lion upstairs was. We're going to also open this so we can leave. And this is going to have released 3 lions. So we need to make sure that we can get rid of those, because otherwise they will get rid of us. It's dog eat dog out there. Cat eat cat. I don't know. So if we can get a couple of shots on them over here before we go upstairs. Sometimes all 3 do come to the doorway. It's kind of cute in a they want to eat you kind of a way. Okay, they're not coming back. That's fine. Sometimes they just like chilling upstairs, which is totally fair. You know, I probably would. It's fine. So, okay. There's definitely one there. There's definitely one behind me. Okay. So we can use this little block here to shoot them. There we go. It's kind of sad, but you know what I mean. It's them or Lara, and we got to look after Lara because that's what we're here for. So you can do a huge skip by actually going down here, but as you see, there's spikes. So the dev-intended way is to do that area and then come down here. So as I say, if you didn't get the lion here, come and get you. So we're gonna come into this room, which is really cool. It's got 2 gates and a door. I'm thinking, what the heck? There's no items to pick up, but there is this rather interesting looking tile here. Now this is quite a tight timed run, so you might take a couple of times getting it just right. If you get shut in any of the rooms here, there are pressure pads to let you out, just in case you don't make it. So you are not soft locked or stuck or anything. You can always get out. So what we're going to do, we're going to run up to the tile, we're going to roll out, and then we're going to make our way over to this gate first. Like this one. Pull the lever, and then we're going to run out, keep fairly close to the wall, straight through this one, and then head for this gate that's opened here. Congratulations, you've just done the timed run. Pull the lever. You're not under any time constraints now. So we're going to pick up this med pack. And then you notice the gate's closed. So we're going to use this trigger pad here to open the gate again so we can leave. As you can see, it is quite a tight timer, so you don't want to dilly-dally. We're going to go through the door that we've just opened, and this will take us to the spike pit, which we saw from upstairs earlier. We're going to make our way round through this cave, and then we're going to hop ourselves up. Now, this cave system goes round to the left and up, just in case you're wondering where your platforms are, so you want to just keep turning left. And take yourself up there. Lovely jubbly. Beautiful. Right, now I don't normally make a mistake, but I tried to record this earlier and I made a heck of a boo-boo, so I'm going to save it before we get to the balcony, because it was terrible. So there's no items up here. We're going to turn to our left and we're going to do a run and jump and grab up to the balcony. I'm going to save it now, because last time I couldn't believe it. I've never done that. But here we are. So get your guns out, because there's a gorilla. Don't do what I did. There's another gorilla in here. I accidentally backflipped off of the balcony. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. It was weird. But I also don't know what that noise just was either. So we're going to pull this block out twice. And and behind the block we're going to find a lever and a med pack. So pick up the lever, pick up the med pack, pull the lever. And this is going to open a door in the seating area. So we're going to make our way back to the balcony. This way. I'm really nervous now because of that silly mistake. Right, we're going to turn, like, sort of run and jump, but curve it to the left-hand side, so we land over here. Nice. And then we're going to walk back down this area here. We're going to pick up an item, so you can, if you want to, if you're not confident enough to make the jump, and you know, I might not get it now that I've completely lost my confidence. You can slide down and you can climb up the block where we shot the lions earlier, or you can do a run and jump and a grab over here, and then we're going to make our way up the right hand side and we're going to pull ourselves up here, and we're going to collect some shotgun shells which are just behind this slope. And then we're going to aim over here and we're going to jump. Lovely. Right, there's 2 bats in here. This is the door that we just opened. So we'll run through the door and there's a gate right above our head. So all we're going to do in this room, nice and easy, just keep running forward. Just run forward, don't stop. And we're still alive. Turn around, jump up, and then we're going to do a jump and a grab to where the boulder just came from. And then follow it round to the left and you'll find a lever. We're going to pull this. It's going to open another door. This is where we first encountered Pierre. So we're going to find him hanging around again, like a bad smell. We're going to drop down here. So if you go down the slope backwards, you won't take any damage if you drop down. If you go down forwards, she does skip forward quite far and you might lose a bit of health. So there's going to be a lion and Pierre. So same technique as before. I'm going to jump up here. Sometimes they like to hang around over this area. Sometimes they're running around in the middle. You never can tell. But he will be somewhere, and there is a lion somewhere. There he is. There's the lion. So, for some reason, Pierre now has a pet lion. Okay, the lion's dead. So that's one thing out of the way. Now it's just Pierre. Now it's just the lovely Pierre. He may or may not be back. I mean, hopefully he's just gone. Let's assume that he's just out there somewhere. So in this room, we're going to get vertigo. We're going to run up to this block in the first instance. Now we're going to do a series of jumps to get ourselves up. We're also going to collect a secret, and then we're going to pull a lever. So first of all, we're going to be about here. We're going to tap back, take one step back. We're going to open the door. We're going to side jump back and side jump, forward jump, and then through into the secret. So it was a front jump, a side jump to the right, then a back flip, then a side jump to the left, and then a forward jump. And you get 2 med packs, Uzi kit, clips, and you actually get the magnums as well. So now we've got the magnums. Ooh la la. So if you walk up to the door, it will open again. Now, don't drop down just yet. We need to pull the lever before you go. So this is a run and jump. Pull the lever. And it's going to open another door. Levers and doors, doors and levers. So to get down, go to the corner. We're going to press the roll button and action. And Lara will land on this platform here. And then we can roll again and safely drop down. Lovely. Well done. Right, now be aware that Pierre might be hanging around because he is Pierre. That's what he does. He might still be here. I don't know. He's definitely going to come back anyway, so don't panic. So we're going to go into this final room. Sometimes Pierre can shoot you in this doorway, so just be aware of that. We're going to open a door, which this is in the balcony area. So pull the lever and we're going to drop into the water. Follow the water passage round. We are nearly finished, I promise. So we're going to push this. Oh, we probably want to collect that medpack too, don't we? Let's get that. Lovely. Okay, so if we push this box, we're going to push it twice, I think. Yeah, push it twice. And then we're going to pull it once this way. Beautiful. It's going to reveal a key. Now, we have seen this keyhole already. And now we can leave. Okay, so just be mindful that Pierre might be out there waiting. Because that's what he does, because he's a massive lurker. Absolute joker he is. Right. There he is. Okay, he's gone. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make our way back over to the balcony, and you've noticed that there's some animals in the arena now. Some more gorillas. So I think we've released 2 from my memory. So if we drop down safely here, get the gorillas. There's also going to be, I think there's also some in the balcony again. We'll see when we go and collect all of our stuff. Lara, at this point, you're not even hitting it, really, are you? Okay. So we're going to go back down here. We don't have to do the timer again because we've already done it and the door's already open. So we're going to run down here. Now, as I say, with the skips, there is a skip where you can jump to the balcony from the other side instead of where we got Pierre and chased him down. You can instead jump from that area to the balcony, but it does require a bit of a setup. And I am not that good at it. at all. Okay, so we're in the balcony area. Once again, we're going to go through this door that we opened to get an item. All that for a small med pack, honestly. Alright, and I think that spawned some more gorillas. I think. Yeah. So... it spawns two. And they can climb all the way up there, so you are not safe if you go there. Just so you know. Come on, Mr. Gorilla. We want to go home now. Okay. I believe that is all of them. We're going to use our rusty key. Oh, it's not quite. There's a little bit more to go. We're going to drop into the water. Now, there isn't any items here. But there is a... there's a crocodile. So we're going to swim up. He's probably going to get us. He didn't, amazingly. We're going to kill him, though. La 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 la, come on, Mr. Crocodile. Come on, Lara. Ugh, these crocodiles. You only have the smallest hole. Okay, I think he's done. So, pull the lever. Drop through, and we're going to swim through the open gate that we have opened. Funnily enough. It's going to take us into the next level. Here we go. Whoo-wee. Alrighty. Well done, everyone. So now we are in Palace Midas, I believe. Yeah, that's the next level. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.